Hey Fitness Freedom athletes, how's it going? This is a beginner full body flexibility routine and we're going to use a suspension trainer for a bit of support and to help us stretch. It's going to work everything from the head to the toe. It can be done at any flexibility level and it's going to take around 15 minutes, and if you haven't got time to do it right now, there's a PDF you can download just below which has got the full routine laid out so you can do it in your own time. Alright, let's get to it. So the first one we're going to do is just to open up our chest. So I want you just to grab the suspension trainer, get it at the same level, and we're just going to do a little sort of chest fly here. Now as we open up our chest, I want you to keep your elbows bent and just contract your shoulder blades back and just gently sort of move into it until you feel that stretch in your chest. And we're going to hold here for 30 seconds and just gently push forward a little bit more as you feel that stretch in your chest. We've all got rounded shoulders from sitting at our desk for too long, staring at the screen. And the chest and the shoulders are always tight, pulling our shoulders forward. So we're just going to open them out and stretch it. If 30 seconds is too long for you for any of these exercises, any of these stretches, that's no worries. You just do it for as long as you need and then pause, okay? I say 30 seconds, it's going to be thereabouts, okay? I'm not specifically counting. Okay, you should just feel that stretch right across your chest, nice and deep. Just push into it just a little bit more. Breathing through your nose, in through your nose, out through your nose, nice and deep. Good, and then just gently rock backwards. Okay, now just turn around. We're going to do a bit of a standing child's pose. So I just wanted you to feel the tension in the suspension trainer there. Squat down a little bit and just gradually squat down and put your nose and face to the ground and lean back. And then just feel that stretch in your lats. And just gently pull back even harder. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just feel that deep stretch in the lats there. Keep this squat position held. That's it, pull back just a little bit more. Nice deep stretch. A few more seconds. Okay, now come up a little bit, and now I want you to go down onto your knees. Keep this tension in the suspension trainer. And now I want you to do child's pose again, but we're just going to put a bit of a deeper stretch by pushing our head towards the floor. That's it, and then lean back a little bit and push your head towards the floor. Just really stretch out those lats. Push your head through your arms towards the floor. And pull back, just rock back just a little bit to get that deeper stretch. And just hold it there. In through the nose, out through the nose. Nice and deep breathing, that's the key to stretching. Excellent, then just come up. Okay, and stay in this position. What we're going to do now is I just want you to hold the suspension trainer with one hand. We're just going to turn around a bit. We're going to open up our chest again. So just keep turning until you feel that stretch there. And just keep turning there and really feel that stretch across that front of your shoulder into your chest muscle there. And just hold it there. Going to work a lot on loosening up our hips and our front shoulder and chest here to help us sitting at a desk all day long. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Nice straight posture. Keep your chin up, chest out. Good, okay, now slowly back round. We're gonna do the same on the other side. Just grab the suspension trainer, and again, just rotate until it feels comfortable. That's it, and then just a little bit more just to give it a stretch. That's it. In through the nose, out through the mouth. That's it, and just stretch just a little bit more, just turn just a little bit more to get it a bit deeper. Really open up that chest and the front shoulder there. Good stuff, great work. Good stuff, all right, slowly back around. Now you can stay on your knees or you can sit cross-legged for this. I just want you to get your hand, I want you to put it behind your back like this. So get your left arm, put it behind your back, and we're just going to gently pull our neck over. Gently pull it over and push your elbow, your left elbow towards the ground. Breathe nice and deep. Again, just push that left elbow down towards the ground. Pull your neck over a little bit more. Good stuff. A few more seconds and we'll swap sides. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, okay, gently back up. Same again, so put your right arm around your back at a 90-degree angle, and then bring your left arm to pull your neck gently over. Gently over until you feel that stretch, and just stay there. And then push your right elbow down towards the floor. Deep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice deep breathing. Push the elbow down a little bit and just pull that neck over just a little bit more. Pull your head over just a little bit more. Good. A few more seconds and then we'll move on. Deep breath in now. Good stuff. Okay, and then gently back up. Good stuff. All right, now grab the suspension trainer. And I just want you to start by sitting in a squat. So get your feet shoulder width apart, feet slightly turned out, and just gently go down. Nice and gently using the suspension trainer as support, and try and just sit back and deep like this. If you need to go forward a little bit on your front sort of balls of your feet, that's fine. But if you can, just use the suspension trainer to hold you and just sit nice and deep like this and just stay there for a second. Once you've got comfortable, just start like gently pulling yourself forward and backwards a little bit, just so you're rocking. Just a little motion, little rocking motion. Breathe deep and just try and relax into this position. Just gently rocking back and forward. This is great to do after maybe you've had a long day at work, a bit stressful, or your body's just feeling a bit achy towards the end of the week. Good stuff. All right, now gently pull yourself back up. Good stuff. Now we're gonna start on the left leg. What I want you to do, use the suspension trainer as support and just lunge back nice and deep, okay? So get a nice deep lunge. If you need to, move this left foot forward a bit, okay? Use the suspension trainer just to support yourself. And I want you to gently lean forward. Gradually pushing this knee forward. Should feel a stretch on your hamstring here. And hold it. Breathe it. And then every so often, and a deep breath out, just push just a little bit further. Just really start to like sit into it. That's it. Close your eyes. Visualize that stretch. Focus on your breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good stuff. And sit a little bit deeper. Just really feel that stretch in the front of your right hip. Okay, and now just gently come back up a little bit. So you're not stretching as much. And now we're just going to stand up again. So use the suspension trainer to pull yourself up. We're going to put the right leg forward. I just want you to take a nice lunge back again, okay? Nice lunge back. Push that foot forward if you need to. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to lean forward and feel a stretch in the front thigh and under the hamstring here. Use the suspension trainer support and just lean into it. That's it. Breathe through it. And every so often, on a breath out, just push forward just a little bit more. Good stuff. Excellent. Okay, now just come back up to center. Keep hold of the suspension trainer. And we're going to pull ourselves up. Going to go back into that deep squat. Just sit nice and deep down. That's it. Good stuff. Nice and deep. Just rocking backwards and forwards a bit. You should find that this third deep squat seems to just feel easier. Hopefully as you just gently opening up areas around your hips and just loosening up a little bit. So just keep rocking back and forward just a little bit. Good stuff. Okay, now I just want you to gently go onto your knees like this. We're going to hold the suspension trainer. I'm going to start with our left leg, stretching that first, okay? So that means we're going to put our right leg forward. Hold on the suspension trainer, and I just want you to grab your heel, okay? Grab your heel, and then just gently lean forward. Grab your ankle, sorry, and just gently lean forward, and you should feel that stretch in the quadricep there. That's it. The more you just sort of lean forward, the more you'll feel that stretch. Just stretching that quad right out. Feels great, this one. This is a favorite. Great, it's good stuff. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. As I say, you just stretch for as long as it feels comfortable. It doesn't need to be 30 seconds, that's all good. You do your own time, you do you, and just rest until the next movement. Good, okay, and now we're going to switch. Keep hold the suspension trainer, put your left leg forward, grab your left heel, your right ankle, sorry. I'll get my left and my right correct one day. Okay, that's it, and then just again use the suspension trainer for balance, just pulling down on it, and just lean forward to stretch that right quad out. Nice deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth, breathing into it. Every so often as you breathe out, just push forward just a little bit. Just to stretch that quad out. Good stuff, a little bit deeper, stretch it out. Excellent, great work. Now I just want you to come up. Stand straight, get a little bit of tension on the suspension trainer there, just shake your leg out if you need to. And now we're just going to focus on the hamstring, but rather than touch our toe, what I want you to do is stand up straight, and I want you to stick your bum out. Keep your legs straight and keep sticking your bum out, and bending. So you're sticking your bum out and you're just tilting your hips, and you should feel a stretch, a deep stretch just down here. And I want you to keep that stretch and just hold it, okay? So you see how I'm keeping my back straight, I've tilted my hips, and I've pushed my bum right out. It's almost like how you'd get set up if you were doing a sort of straight leg extension. I just want you to feel that stretch there and just hold it, okay? We're not going to just touch our toes, one, because the majority of people actually find that quite difficult, and two, you can kind of just sort of slump forward and cheat with it. Whereas this, you really need to focus the positioning of your hips. And you can really feel that. If you're bending your knees too much, just try and straighten them out more, okay? If it gets too easy, it's because you're bending your knees. Keep those knees straight. It's a much more focused stretch. This is why I really like it. You have to really concentrate. So in through the nose, out through the nose. Good, a few more seconds. Great stuff, and then just come slowly back up. And again, we're just going to sit in that deep squat again. So get your feet shoulder width apart, just turn your feet out slightly, and just slowly go down. Oh, a little click from my knee there. Rock forward on your balls if you need to, but then go back on your heels and just sit deep. Oh, this one should feel a lot easier, right? You should be able to rock back and forward. Really should feel like, you know, not half as tight as what it did before. So we've just opened up a few areas, nice and gently. So just rock back and forward, pulling yourself up and down. Good stuff, we're nearly done. Okay, now we're just going to let the suspension trainer go. And I just want you to go on your back. Straighten my mat out. So, just lie on your back, nice and flat. I'm just going to finish it off. When you bring your left leg up, and I just want you to pull it across your body like this. Just nice and gently across, nice and slowly. As you do, put this left hand up like that. So put the hand up next to your head and just turn your head to the opposite direction. So you're pulling your left leg over and you turn your head to the left. That's it. And just breathe into this one. Nice and deep. And on that deep breath out, just pull that leg over just a little bit more. That's it. A few more seconds. A few more seconds. Okay, and then relax. So just bring it back to center. Now focusing on the left leg still, I just want you to bring it across onto your right thigh. Bring your leg up, so you're in this position here. So this left foot is on your right thigh. I want you to put your hands underneath your hamstrings and just gently pull up. You should feel quite a sort of intense stretch down the left hand side of your glute and around that hip area. And again, as you breathe in and on the breath out through your nose, that's the time to just gently pull it just a little bit more. Breathe into the stretch. In through your nose, out through your nose. And just breathe into that stretch. Good. And then just gently release. And come back down, feet flat, legs flat, sorry. And now we're going to do the same with the opposite leg. So you want to bring your right leg up and just gently pull it across your body, like that. And then bring your right arm up next to your head. And turn your neck so it faces the opposite way. And try and just sort of like relax into it. It'll feel tight around your right glute, but just relax into it on each breath out. In through the nose, out through the nose. Nice and deep. That's the key to stretching. In through the nose and out through the nose, nice and deep, and just consistent. That's it, and just gently keep pulling it over till you feel that stretch, a nice deep stretch. Good stuff, and then just return to center. We're going to keep working on that right leg, so you want to bring your right foot, and you want to put it over your left thigh, like this. And then you want to put your hands behind your leg, onto your hamstring, your left hamstring, and then just pull. Same principle. Keep pulling until you feel that nice deep stretch. Feels quite intense, this one, so just take it nice and slow. Keep breathing through it. And keep pulling it a bit deeper and just holding it there. That's it. That's it. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's it. Just pull it a bit more and slowly relax and come back down. And guess what we're going to do? One final squat. All right. Just to see how that now feels. Okay. So grab the suspension trainer. Feet shoulder width apart. Turn your feet slightly out. And just slowly lower yourself down. Maybe come on the balls. There's my knee clicking. Get the air out. And then just rock back and sit deep. Now, how does that feel? That should feel a lot more looser, okay? You should be able to wiggle a bit left and right. Should feel all good. Should be able to rock forward and backwards. Should be feeling much better, okay? Now, while I've got you down here, if you enjoyed this, consider subscribing and giving it a like so you don't miss out on other Fitness Freedom Athletes routines. And as I say, the PDF routine is below if you want to download it for future reference. You can just do it anywhere and you don't need this video. And I hope you've enjoyed this and you will find this next video useful because now you've built this flexibility up, it's time to strengthen your body with a full body TRX workout. So check it out and I'll see you on the next video.